Welcome to Little English Studio, where we explore the world's most fascinating places and their stories, told in clear and simple English. Today we travel to the southern tip of South Korea, to a place shaped by fire and time, covered in green forests, black lava and legends whispered by the sea. This is Jeju Island, the volcanic paradise of Asia, where myths and nature live together in harmony. Long ago, before the cities and tourists, Jeju was born from the heart of the earth. Around 2 million years ago, fiery magma burst through the ocean floor, creating the island we see today. At its center rose Hallasan, the highest mountain in South Korea, a massive, sleeping volcano standing 1,947 meters tall. The people of Jeju call it the soul of the island. Its gentle slopes, covered with mist and flowers, are both beautiful and sacred. According to legend, Hallasan was once the home of gods, spirits and creatures who guarded the island. The mountain's crater lake, Bingnokdam, meaning White Deer Lake, is said to be where heavenly beings came down to play with white deer under the moonlight. For centuries, Jeju was isolated from the mainland. Surrounded by rough seas and strong winds, it developed its own culture, language and myths. The people learned to live in harmony with the land and sea. The black volcanic soil made farming difficult, but it was rich enough to grow tangerines, barley and tea. The rocky coastline offered fish, seaweed and shells. Life was hard, yet Jeju people became known for their strength, especially the women, the legendary Haenyeo or sea women. The Haenyeo are free-diving women who harvest shellfish, abalone and seaweed from the ocean without oxygen tanks. For hundreds of years, they have dived into icy waters, holding their breath for minutes at a time, guided by instinct and tradition. They wear simple wetsuits, carry small nets and rely on each other. Their whistles, called sambasori, echo across the water like ancient songs of courage. In Jeju culture, they are respected as symbols of endurance and independence, proof that strength does not always come from men or machines, but from spirit and skill. Today, the Haenyeo are recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Beyond its people, Jeju's nature is like a dream. From the emerald coastlines to fields of yellow canola flowers, from caves carved by lava to waterfalls that pour directly into the sea, every corner feels alive. The island's geology is extraordinary. It holds over 360 smaller volcanic cones known as aureum. These small mountains, each shaped by ancient eruptions, dot the island like sleeping dragons. The Jeju volcanic island and lava tubes are listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, including 3 main sites: Mount Hallasan National Park, the Geomanorium lava tube system, and Seongsan Ilchulbong, also called the Sunrise Peak. Let's begin with Seongsan Ilchulbong, perhaps the most famous symbol of Jeju. Rising like a giant crown from the sea, this tough cone was formed about 5,000 years ago by volcanic explosions under the water. From above, it looks like a massive fortress surrounded by 99 sharp peaks. Every morning, travelers climb the path to its summit to watch the sunrise over the ocean, a glowing moment that gives it its name, Sunrise Peak. Watching the dawn here feels like witnessing the Earth's first light. Then there are the Manjangul lava tubes, some of the longest and best preserved lava tunnels in the world. Formed when flowing lava cooled and hardened on the outside while still moving inside, these tubes now stretch for kilometers beneath the island. Inside, the air is cool and damp, with strange shapes on the walls, lava stalactites, pillars and flow lines that look like frozen rivers of fire. Walking through them feels like stepping into the veins of the earth itself. At the heart of Jeju stands Hallasan, the mountain of mist and legend. Its slopes change with the seasons: pink azaleas in spring, green forests in summer, golden leaves in autumn and snow-covered silence in winter. The climb is long but gentle, and at the top lies the crater Lake Bingnokdam, shimmering like glass. Locals say if you reach it, you'll be blessed with peace and wisdom. The mountain is also home to over 1,800 species of plants and animals, some found nowhere else on Earth. But Jeju is not only about landscapes, it is also a land of stories. One of the oldest is the myth of Seolmundi Halmang, the great-grandmother goddess who is said to have created Jeju with her bare hands. According to legend, she dug valleys, lifted mountains and formed lakes with her giant body. One day, she fell into a large cauldron while cooking for her 500 sons, turning into the land itself. Her spirit is believed to live in the mountain and the sea, watching over Jeju's people. Her tale reflects the island's deep respect for nature and motherhood, themes that shape Jeju's soul. Throughout history, Jeju was both paradise and prison. During the Joseon dynasty, it was used as a place of exile for scholars and nobles who had fallen out of favor. They described Jeju as remote, mysterious and wild, a land where heaven and earth touched. Over time, these exiles recorded its plants, animals, and culture, helping to preserve the island's identity. In the 20th century, Jeju suffered again. During the tragic April 3rd uprising 1948, thousands of islanders lost their lives in political conflict. Today, Jeju's Peace Museum and April 3rd Memorial Park remind visitors of the island's painful past and the importance of reconciliation. Yet despite tragedy, Jeju has always healed itself with nature. Its clean air, fertile soil, and volcanic minerals have made it a center for wellness and ecology. The island is a model of sustainable tourism where ancient traditions meet modern innovation. Resorts and museums blend with fields and lava cliffs. The local culture, from stone statues called Haenyeo, grandfather stones, to traditional thatched houses, remains part of daily life. Haenyeo, carved from basalt rock, stand like guardians at village entrances. Their smiling faces and hands resting on their bellies are said to protect against evil spirits and bring fertility. Jeju's climate adds to its magic. Warm ocean winds make the island green year-round, while spring brings seas of pink cherry blossoms and yellow rapeseed flowers. In summer, beaches like Hyeopi, Yongmun, and Hamdeok fill with visitors. In autumn, the silver grass fields of Sangamberry Crater dance under the golden light. And in winter, Hallasan wears a crown of snow, silent and proud. Each season paints Jeju in a different color, and yet it always feels like home. Jeju is not only a destination for travelers, it's also a living classroom for scientists and dreamers. Its volcanic systems reveal the Earth's history, its ecosystems show resilience, and its culture teaches harmony. The Haenyeo still dive, the wind still sings through the aureums, and the old myths still whisper through the forests. Even as technology and tourism grow, Jeju reminds us of the beauty of balance between people and planet, between tradition and change. Walking along Jeju's black lava beaches at sunset, you can see the orange sun melt into the horizon, turning the sky purple and gold. The waves roll softly against the stones, and somewhere in the distance, a Haenyeo's whistle echoes like a memory. This is Jeju, an island born of fire, shaped by water and blessed by time. And that was the story of Jeju Island, the volcanic paradise of South Korea, where mountains breathe, legends live, and the sea sings to the sky. From the courage of the Haenyeo to the calm beauty of Hallasan, Jeju stands as a symbol of balance and strength. Thank you for watching Little English Studio. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, and subscribe for more journeys through the world's wonders, told in clear and simple English. See you in the next adventure.